It's happening, my people. Professor Yemi Osinbajo shone our very own brother Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu's campaign in Jos did not show up. Remember, over the weekend as well, they were in Ondo State, where the governor of Ondo State, Akeredolu, was burying his late mother. The vice president was there, and guess what? The vice president, he apologized though, forgot to acknowledge the flag bearer of the party, and today again, biting Jos, he has not deemed it fit to have anything to do with Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu and his people, and the campaign and everything and anything that has to do with it. So this is really, these are very trying time if you ask me. These are very important details that must not be neglected or just thrown to the background or just, discarded, because right now as we speak, things are not all may not be, all may not just be as you have thought about. Well, the case is rising right upon us. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe as we get all the details. Why Osinbajo refused to turn up and has continued to avoid everything and anything that has to do with our very own brother Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo on Tuesday refused to attend the flag off of the All Progressive Congress APC campaign rally. The rally, according to the APC chairman Abdulrahim Adamu, was to present the party flag to its presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who said he got out his slot to the Buhari's running mate, Osinbajo. Why President Muhammadu Buhari is present at the rally, Daily Post report that the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo is nowhere to be found. It is not immediately clear why Vice President is not at the rally or the campaign rally held in Jos, the Plateau State capital. Many had, a few weeks ago, raised concerns over Osinbajo is not a member of APC Presidential Campaign Council headed by President Muhammadu Buhari. It was renowned that the Osinbajo has deliberately distanced himself from Tinubu's camp committee for reasons best known to him. It is being said that Osinbajo is still bitter over his loss of APC presidential primary election, which he knows he would have easily won if not for the politics being played and why Nigerians, especially APC members, are deceiving themselves. So everyone is wondering and asking the same question. President Muhammadu Buhari is there. Why is Osinbajo not there? So this is why everybody's asking and why the matter is coming up. This is why the matter is coming up. They've gone there, they've beefed up security for just a few hours, they will be there. Aside a few hours, what happens next to the Nigerians, to people who live in the place? What will happen to them? Because all they are doing is beef up security for just a few hours for themselves. And afterwards, what happened next? Afterwards, what happened next? So you see, this is part of what is going on. These are part of the issues happening and why Nigerians, every one of us, must continue to ensure that none of us allow, this page to continue. The days upon us have come to show to us that, we have a future. We have a future. But what do we do with it and how do we go about it? And how do we go about it? So this is what is happening. Okay? This is what is going on right now. So this is why every one of us, we must ensure. Look at how the country is under President Muhammadu Buhari. The devastation, the all that happened. Do we want to continue like that? Enough is enough, if you ask me. Enough is enough. We can't continue like that in any way, form, or kind. Show me what exactly you think we should be doing. Then I can begin to see what you meant by what you were saying. Other than that, Nigerians, Okay, we must ensure that we do not allow the same thing. We must not allow the same thing repeat itself upon us over and over again. Let's rise up. Let's ensure that these people who are coming out to say they want to rule Nigeria, that they are not allowed to continue in those areas. The people who have decided, okay, to hold Nigeria, like it does not matter. They're doing nothing particular to save the nation, to ensure the nation is brought out of its current predicament. These people do not care. All they are working for and looking out for is for themselves. And this is why every one of us must ensure that at the end of the day, we work at it and we do everything humanly speaking possible. The days upon us have come to show to us that we must ensure no one who has no iota of love and concern for this nation gets into the place of leadership. Because when they do, they will take advantage of the people, they will take advantage of the situation, and when they will destroy the nation in no small way. And so this is why every one of us must continue to work and work at it and ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again to hold us down. Let's rise up. Let's bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. Yemi Osinbajo, since after the loss of the presidential primaries of APC, seem not to be very concerned. In fact, yesterday released a statement says he cannot wait to be out of office. Said he can't wait to be out of office, and you can understand with him. You can understand a man who, before the primaries, before they got there, we saw that happen. All of a sudden, they got there, and you saw that they took advantage of him. They destroyed everything he ever owes there. And before you could say Jack Robinson, the same people over and over again, have come up and have, started making all forms of flimsy excuse to hold the nation, okay, in a terrible light. So these are things that we must all do. Yeah, we must all work at it. And so Osinbajo, you can see that he has made his position known clear, very clear. It's not standing, it's not doing, it's not associating himself in any way at all. He's not associating himself in any way at all with the Tinubu's whole campaign thing. Well, it is what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Have a good day. Bye-bye. God bless.